What's up everyone, and welcome back to the channel to talk 4K Blu-rays. Today we're going back to 1998 to hunt vampires with James Woods and Daniel Baldwin in John Carpenter's Vampires. For its first issue on 4K, Shout put out this gem in their standard packaging. Let's take a look. It's a standard slipcover design. Inside of the keeper case, as usual, 4K disc and Blu-ray disc. Special features on the Blu-ray. Being a 90s movie, of course I saw it in the theater and on DVD, but never on Blu-ray, so I'm more than happy to finally have it on 4K. I love this movie. I've always loved this movie. In fact, you can say that a lot about John Carpenter films because he's made so many that I like. Add James Woods to the mix and you have one hell of an action horror flick. Adding Daniel Baldwin to this ups the ante, and it's a great team up with James Woods as they have great chemistry together in their quest to kill all the vampires. It's classic Carpenter here, from the action, the camera shots, and of course, all of the original music. It's a fun and entertaining ride, and it's all over the top. Let's get into it. James Woods stars as Jack Crow, a vampire slayer raised by the Catholic Church to hunt down and kill vampires. He, along with his buddy Montoya, played by Daniel Baldwin, they have a pretty nice gig together with their team of vampire hunters until they come across the baddie of them all, Valak, the master of all vampires. After viciously killing most of the team, he vows to do the same to Jack. Valak is after a black cross that will allow him to straddle the night as well as the day and take over the world, unless Jack can stop him before it's too late.
The first vampire created by the Catholic Church.
Shout went back to the camera negative for this one, and you can tell. This HDR and Dolby Vision encoded disc with a 2:3:5:1 aspect ratio looks flawless. They really took their time with this one. Color detail was fantastic across the board. The blue sky looked great, as did the red sky as dusk was approaching. Such excellent use of color by the filmmakers here. Black levels looked pretty fantastic, though a couple of scenes in the building near the end looked a tad hazy, but nothing too worrisome. Facial tones also looked great, making James Woods look like a leading man. Audio was presented in DTS 5.1 HD, and it sounded as good as I can remember. I especially loved the amount of ambient effects coming through the surrounds, such as the winds or even the buzzing of the flies. There was excellent use of low-frequency effects during the action scenes consisting of burning vampires or explosions. Dialogue sounded great, clear and precise, and the music, well, it is Carpenter, and he always had some catchy tunes. All of the special features can be had on the Blu-ray disc. In addition to the audio commentary with Carpenter, you had several interviews with Carpenter, Woods, and the actor that played Valak, Thomas Ian Griffith. There were also some with the rest of the filmmakers and crew. There is a making of featurette, a gallery, and some trailers. Not bad. This is a must-own disc that looks and sounds great. Plus, it's a fun and entertaining ride. 9 out of 10. Well, that's today's 4K review. Come back again. See what we're watching.
Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share, bruh.